T-minus 10 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes. T-minus 7 minutes. T-minus 6 minutes. T minus 5 minutes. T minus 4 minutes. T minus 3 minutes. T minus 2 minutes. T minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.
We both disappeared, but we're here now. Oh, I'm disappearing in the light, and I'm also muted. Possible. Oh, I just can't hear you then. Okay, cool. I can't hear you, but that could be that's not my fault. Everything is okay. Let us know in the chat if which one of us you can hear, because we're confused. Hi, Boss Master. Hi, Nick. Hi, hello, everybody in the chat. We are here to watch AEW Rampage for their super early show. Thankfully, it's not doing that right now because we got a movie. I am disappearing in the light. I cannot hear you, sir. I am unable to hear KJ. Oh no, maybe that one. Maybe it was supposed to be this one here. Okay, I'm just trying to make me not disappear in the light. Can only hear you, LJ. Thank you. Okay, cool. We are working with the technical difficulties, but it is an early show. What are you supposed to expect from us? We're a late people. We're a late people. What is this early stuff going on here? Still cannot hear you, KJ, but that is okay. Boss Monster getting ready for some good wrestling, and you, same here. We're getting the intro video to Rampage. I don't know about everybody else, but I seem to get the exact same movie with the not good Batman. Oh, whoa, I heard something. We almost had you there. I heard a little bit of muffled feedback. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Well, we're starting with the women here with Dr. DMD. That's right. And Miss Jamie Hayter, who I think she's a great fighter, but she needs like a mentor, in my opinion. You guys watching SmackDown? LJ, we can hear your lovely, beautiful voice. Well, thank you very much, you guys. That is very nice of you. I'm glad you can hear me. We're just working some technical things out right now. And yes, we are watching SmackDown later. We will be starting up a brand new stream later because there's like an hour and a half in between. So yeah, but I'm just going to fix my camera here for a second, but because for some reason it doesn't like to stay in focus. It just doesn't like to. There we go. Now I'm back. And now we got Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. I know there's an actual band that sings it, but the only thing I hear in my brain is Taz singing it because I've heard it too many times on Dark and Elevation, and Taz is he's the one I want a cover of that song from, 100%. Same, my brother trying to see if I can get Rampage on my PS4 instead of my Roku. Oh well, neither one of those I am helpful with. I don't own a PS4, and we tried I think we tried Roku, and it hated us. It hated me. It did not want to work. I troubleshooted all day long, and I couldn't get it. So if it works for you, good for you. That's good. I've heard good things when people could get it working. LJ made the podcast dreamy. I did. I'm disappearing in the clouds.
Hello.
There we go. Hi, KJ.
You want a really good tip, folks? Right before you go on a YouTube show, just wipe off your keyboard a little bit, clean off that dust, and hit all the buttons so that your microphone is muted, not from the usual places, but where you wouldn't expect it. So, hi, everybody. We are the Wrestling for Life Network, and I'm sure
we gotta get you like a Swiffer duster so it doesn't press any of the buttons.
Hulk smash.
Yeah. So. Oh, well, you're back now, and you didn't miss much. The match is just starting, and so far, Ruby is in the mat with Hayter. She's there.
So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. We put another one in the books, folks. It's Friday. We're rolling. You can actually hear me, which is a bonus. LJ, how was your day?
My day is it's going pretty good. I did the news earlier, turned into a horror movie talk because I couldn't help myself. Um,
I'm in.
and yeah.
Hey, wait, I was in. Never mind. I was part of the
Yes.
problem.
You were there. You were talking about Michael
Yeah.
Myers, and yes, I love him. Got my little stuffy.
Mhm.
I love it. My room makes no sense. There's a small squishmallow of a jellyfish, and then Mike Myers from Halloween, and then I got a little cube of poison ivy. Like
Mhm.
my room makes no sense.
How have we done with these questions over here?
I was just getting to Thomas here saying Ruby
Oh,
Soho by Rancid. Yes,
yes.
yes, that is the band that sings it. I keep forgetting their name.
Yes.
But yes, I was saying I wanted Taz to do a cover of the song
Nice. But they
because
actually like what's his face?
yeah, they
Um
get the guitarist gifted it to her.
yeah, I gifted it to her. So it's a pretty cool story, right? Like imagine getting
Yes.
called up and being like, we got an idea.
She
And they're like,
said
use our
that
jam.
she was not very surprised when she got a call
Oh
to find out that a lot of punk music fans enjoy wrestling.
yeah, no, it's a good choice. It's a good choice. But I actually used that as one of the audios to one of the stories or reels. I can't remember, but one of them that's what I went with. So
Mhm.
funny enough.
Um, Boss Monster. I agree with you there, and I feel like the stylist. She's not. I feel
Oh,
bad. I feel
why?
bad because her pants don't fit.
Well, I mean, she could make them fit, but I mean,
Yes,
I
and
don't
she's
think
not.
she
And I'm
wants to.
like, we can just go to the very nice stylist in the back. She has a whole thing of things she can put out. Oh, she could put a little extra thing in there. It'll be more comfortable. You won't have a wedgie the entire thing. I don't know how it's comfortable. There are things hanging over for myself that wouldn't be. I don't understand it. And she needs some pants or at least some shorts that fit. You can show
Oh
your
my,
booty and not have it be like attacking
it's
you.
Plow. I mean, maybe she's auditioning for Vince and Bruce, hoping to get checked out.
That's probably it. She's waiting for the call from Vince.
Mhm. She's a
That's
wee
it.
bit cheeky.
You can have a good looking booty, but you can also wear shorts that don't attack you.
We're off to an amazing
Possible.
start. I'm
They
glad we could have this
accentuate the
conversation.
beauty instead of suffocate.
Uh,
So
I think it was suffocating, but it broke free.
yeah, I know. That's why we gotta get some suffocate. Yeah, Rance is actually the band name, and yeah, I'm with LJ. Thanks, Botchmania. Yes. Yeah, I think they put Taz because all of he's saying a lot of it in the Darken Elevation, and Botchmania likes to put some stuff like that together. Of course, KJ. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we got
Better
KJ.
late
He's
than never,
here.
I always say.
Hey, no, you were here on time. You were earlier than me, but we just got, you know, we're here.
Funny to see here
Everybody
for a
has, yes, everybody here has some technical difficulties some days. So
it happens. A surprise Friday show, 5:30 p.m. We're up and running, but we're here and we're doing it. We'll be back for 2 more hours tonight.
yes.
Let's
And
go,
yes,
Tony.
let's go. It's Friday. You know what that means. And yes, loving that Tony is here. I'm sure her and Ruby are chilling. I have not heard one bad story. They both seem very
Oh,
happy backstage. It's it like when Ruby showed up, she was like, everybody just wanted to give me a hug and say hello. Everybody's so welcoming. I was
yeah.
like, well, if that's the surprise of like a different environment, I can only imagine what the environment is in the other way place. If you're not used to hugs and happiness.
Well, you
Whew.
hear the stories how closed off and how egocentric and self-motivated the other company's locker room apparently is. So I mean,
The other one,
it's
this one's
environment.
like, so I saw Tony at the vending machine, and I talked to him about the event, and he said that's cool. And then we went on for like
Mhm.
that's what
Wait,
AEW is.
I got one better. So yeah, me
What?
and Tony were smoking a joint, and he was
Yeah,
telling
there
me
we
how
go. Yeah,
right, like what the hell? When was the last time you heard a good old yeah? So me and Vince were puffing one. When was the last
exactly.
time
Like
that
you never
happened?
hear that.
I
So
mean, I want to be in that room. But
that would
Tony
be.
already looks like he's all over the place as it is.
Yeah, his
Vince and I
eyes are
would probably
already
do
out of
something
his head
crazy,
from like stress, so I could only imagine what he would be like on some marijuana.
right?
Jeez. Whew.
I just imagine Vince would be like, "I don't feel nothing, pal." Nothing.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work for him.
Yeah,
He's
it would
just
hit him.
immune. He's immune to it.
That's garbage.
Oh, geez, that was a knee. I can't tell if she hit her on her knee or slammed her into the ground,
Look at this.
but that didn't look like it was done properly because it was done so fast.
Okay, so speaking of botchamania, one for their archive here. They go to hit the Alabama Slam, right, on the downed opponent, and her back was to the hard cam, and you see her stop, and somebody must have been like, "No, idiot," and she went around and did it toward the hard cam. I think there's too much of that shit nowadays. Just do the moves. Stop doing them in one direction. It looks unrealistic.
I don't really know why they did that. Usually, like the Young Bucks don't do that. They're like, we're gonna kick in this direction, and if the camera catches it, great, and if it doesn't, great. So I don't know. Maybe they're just not. Yeah, I don't even know. But that was a very weird slam with Hayter and Ruby. That was like, we're gonna try the slam, but I'm also gonna like possibly hit you on my knee. But it was done so fast I couldn't tell what went wrong, but I knew something did.
Wait, she's gonna stick her hand in your mouth. Shut it. Why is it so wide open, Tony?
I've never understood that. I've never understood that because I would just bite her.
Yeah, you think. What is stopping these people from eating her finger right off?
I don't know. That's, again, why when she fought Abaddon, I thought Abaddon was going to eat her.
Where was our last cue?
We were here, Bobby, looking forward to watching Impact Wrestling Under Siege on May 7th. Yes, I am too. I'm getting ready for tomorrow. Get some of them snacks. My pile of candy has dwindled down. I got to get more.
Absolutely. No, we're looking forward to it. And I think the next question is from Nathan here. And by the way, hi, Nathan. Hi, Raleigh. Hi, Boss. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Nick. And, all the other dwarves.
Love this. No, yes.
Right. But no, tomorrow, not only are we going to do Under Siege, we are going to do UFC. We're going to do double up screen while they're overlapping in time. And then when Impact goes off the air, we're going to switch over to UFC. So tune in, folks. It's going to be crazy. Our Saturday nights are always full of surprises. You're making a face.
Tony Storm just pinned Britt Baker.
She so did. I figured they'd get the W if I had to bet. Now it's easy for me to say now that it happened. What's going on here?
I wasn't ready for it. I thought Hayter would get the pin. Hayter usually always gets the pin.
Well, you know what? Tony's new. She needs the W to kind of, put her out there. And Ruby's been cold, so I don't mind the decision. So, Jericho.
Okay. Oh, we got Starks, Jericho, Excalibur, and Taz on commentary. I love how they're just like, everybody gets a mic. Everybody, come on. You thought we step over each other.
Eddie called in like it's Millionaire.
Yeah, Eddie's on the phone on commentary. We are How to Be a Millionaire Call a Friend right now. He is just talking to Jericho over the phone. This is fascinating.
Wait.
I like it.
Wait, what? His wife was crying. This is good. This is good.
It's very good. And it's like, I love how he does promos. It's half truth, half not, and you never know which is what.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure his wife was upset, but I don't think she was probably crying over it.
Yeah, no, he's laying it on good.
Yeah.
But it's like the touch of making it a phone call because he's burned. And...
Oh, no. The zoom in on Jericho's really showing his wrinkles.
No, but that was hilarious. Is that Eddie Kingston calling me?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, were you not paying attention? He was talking to you.
Oh, Tony Nese and the Simpsons lawyer.
The Simpsons lawyer. But yeah,
Sterling, yes. But
while Tony's talking, I'll finish that thought to answer Nathan and Bobby. We're looking forward to doing both tomorrow night. We're going to jump in. I believe it's going to be the three boys, but it's going to be a good night. And we also have the podcast coming out tomorrow. Let's Rumble as well. We do that live, so tune in for that. It's always a good time and fun. LJ banged out another edition of the news, and as always, she rocked it out. And yeah, just stay tuned, folks. It's coming, and then we got WrestleMania Backlash and our 2 other original shows. So lot is coming your way this weekend. We're going to be tired, but we're always tired.
Yes, we're always tired. And yes, I was checking in with my my very top Simpsons source, and his name is Lionel Hutz.
Yes,
That is Smart Mark Snurling. His name is Lionel Hutz from
I
now
like
on
it.
because
I
he
like
is
it.
everybody's lawyer, and he sucks, and it's great.
He is definitely everyone's lawyer. It's pretty
Yes.
insane.
Hi, what's up with your news video goods? Just watching your news video. Good stuff. Your wrestling news intro are funny with you singing Doing the News with LJ and Allie. Yes, we will record a better version of that, but that was just very short because we had a confusing copyright claim, but the song was free, fair use. So I was very confused for myself.
I
So
agree.
I recorded that tiny little thing, and now me and Allie plan to record a better one. So get more
I like it.
fancy.
It's funny how often I get caught just like I get it stuck in my head. Good, speak English. No, it's crazy how often I just that little tune in the beginning, it kills me.
I'm excited for Impact Wrestling. Yes, me too. Yes, it was a good match. I was very shocked there. Fitting WWE may sell to Disney because they seem like the same heartless, hollow company that Disney is. Well, the mouse can be very. The mouse has no mercy. I will tell you that. They
Right?
have no mercy. They will sue you until the end of the earth and take your shoes. So the mouse is very, but I'm not, but I like the mouse's movies. I can't knock those. That is are we in Sailor Moon?
That's what I
What
thought.
sound effect is that?
It said
Because I was
Magic
like,
Blast, and you were talking about Disney, but it.
oh, yeah, I got Sailor Scouts. That's what I got from
That
that.
is kind of what it was.
Yeah.
But I told the folks I'd bring this back tomorrow, which was yesterday.
But yes, we are getting more. We got to get more of those wonderful things. And like I said before, I'm pretty sure if they went to Disney, at least Disney knows how to follow a coherent storyline.
That's the other side of that. And you mentioned that before, LJ. And I mean, it's a really good thought in the sense of people instantly, I know we got our jokes and our memes about it's going to be comic book characters and that, but Disney's not stupid. And there's a bunch of branches of Disney that are all productive and doing very well. And
There's a whole new adult genre that's coming to Disney Plus, so they already are branching into that, so they will have mature content.
But now, will it be more like a studio show? Will they still tour? I mean, there's money in that, so I don't know if they'll completely get rid of that. There's a lot of questions to be had, but I've been saying
Disney
it for
on
months.
Ice tours, they'll probably still let WWE
Wrestlers
tour.
on Ice. Could you
Wrestlers on Ice? Woo!
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's I keep saying it because it looks like a company that's trying to sell. They're getting rid of as much overhead as possible. They're maximizing profits. You know how much you're going to be able to sell $1 billion company to somebody with, even once they go through it all and realize where, how it all works out. But they'll do their analysis, but they're going to walk away clean and clear. And that's what it feels like they're trying to do. Vince is old. He doesn't like his kids. What are we going to do?
Vince is old. He doesn't like his kids. Just sell it to Disney.
Don't quote
Even
me
though
on
his granddaughter's at home going like, I want grandpa's job. I don't want to just be a wrestler. I want to own it. And he's just going to give it away.
He
Just
might.
sell his granddaughter's dreams. You could literally have a wonderful, like, legendary company going to a fourth generation of McMahon. And it's well, technically she's a Levesque because she's Paul, but she's a McMahon. She comes from Stephanie. I feel like Stephanie might trump that one.
Well, maybe the kids are hoping that he, doesn't make it to a sale.
Well, yeah, because it's like Grandpa's going a little nuts. I thought he was leaving the company to us. What's going on?
Right.
But we're getting a little bit of Danhausen and Hook. Love Hookhausen. I want this to be a tag team, and I can't wait for their
Is that
fight.
what we're going with?
Well, that's what the commentators were saying. They were calling him Hookhausen. Hookhausen versus JD Drake, which is wonderful. I love the Benoni boys, like I said in the news, but I don't think
JD Drake looks half koala.
Yes, he does.
Right.
I have no other way. Yes, he does. But when he talks, he's Texas, so he's like a Texan koala.
That's interesting.
There we go.
Well, here goes Hook with a big man, by the way. This isn't going to be easy to throw around.
I have no doubts.
Yes.
Taz is on commentary. His baby boy's in the ring. I don't think he's losing. But
No,
do you
I
want
don't
to
think
do the comments? I'm just getting a little sore.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a problem.
Cool.
I don't mind at all. So I think I skipped that one. Did we read that?
Eddie Kingston is the best of the game today. I'm telling you, give him a title shot of the title. I agree, and so does Homicide and Hernandez every time they talk about AEW. Also, Hook just headbutted a punch from JD Drake. He headbutted him in the punch.
Wow.
And now he just flipped him over because he's Hook.
Okay. So
Hookhausen! There's even a fan with a sign that says Hookhausen. It's yeah.
JD says he's having none of that.
Yes. And no, Nick, KJ, we read that one.
No. Oh, I thought he was going to do a Selena Del Sol. I would have popped, but he put him in a chokehold. Why are my comments getting deleted? What the hell? I don't know. Someone mentioned that before. They're not getting deleted on our side, I don't believe.
No, that's probably just a glitch with YouTube because we're not doing anything.
Yeah, not at all. And someone has mentioned that before. I don't know. Maybe are you cursing again, Rowley?
Oh, there you go. Hook got the tap out win. He wins. Taz is happy. Everybody's happy. And hi, Danhausen. Yeah.
Knees first, Danhausen. Giddy up. Holy shit.
Menacing Mike Sterling. That's Lionel Hutz.
Yeah, right?
Are we gonna get the Danhausens? The Hookhausens? Hookhausen! 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 Oh, this is great. They have fans that made their own shirts that say Hookhausen.
I think they made that up. That's funny.
Danhausen just asked if Hook will be in his corner. Will we finally hear Hook talk? He's offering his hand. Don't put your hands on him. Don't touch Hook. Hook doesn't like to be touched. Trying to figure out the pants that Danhausen is wearing.
He gave his chip.
Oh, he gave his chips back.
Are you guys seeing this? Clean win. Absolutely.
Hook got chips for his birthday from Danhausen, and Hook accepted them. Is he going to eat one?
I hadn't heard that. That's crazy. So disappointing, to be honest.
Oh, he dropped it. He's all just frustrated. He better show up in Danhausen's corner.
She 100% will be fake smiling, and we're all going to laugh at it. It's creepy. You guys ever see the music video to Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden?
No.
Everyone's face is superimposed in big smiles with the makeup. It's a really good song.
Great.
Check it out. But that's what Raquel now reminds me of. That it's not cool. It's not good. It's awkward. And FTR's on the screen.
Yes, with their AAA and Ring of Honor tag team belts.
Not right.
Toni Storm
getting the push, and yeah, she should. Yes. Don't you agree?
Yes, she should. I 100% agree because she's great, but I don't know what's going to happen because we don't have women's tag team belts.
Maybe though. Hold on tight. There's a lot of talent, so you can really tie up a good chunk of your talent in a solid tag team division. You got to let them have matches, but we got a good tag match tonight, and it was a good start to the show. good match, but damn, fruit roll up. Every once in a while, a roll up's good. The ladies roll up too much.
Yes, I agree with that.
Said no guy ever, by the way.
Oh, now we got the Owen Hart tournament with Riho and Yuka Sakazaki.
And I can't take her serious because she's Magic Girl.
Yes, she is. But that is
Wait.
a lot of Japanese wrestling is fun.
Fun is one way to put it.
It's supposed to be campy.
Last night I kind of stuck around and watched a bit of the after Impact, and it was Will Ospreay and Tanahashi maybe. But it's so weird watching the crowd just sit and be quiet and then just applaud. It's like a tennis match.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, because every once in a while you get like a whoo or ah. It's like a tennis match.
It's not the same.
Shit.
It is not the same.
I don't really much care about this match. And this is
I
what
do, because they put 2 women's matches on a 1-hour show, even though I know this will probably be shorter than I want it to be, but that's
it's going to
okay.
be short. Rio's going to dust. But I'm not
but Rio's got some new black couture, black uniform. Love it.
Where's my? Oh, so Magic Girl.
There
now
we go.
It matters. Now
That's
it matters.
The perfect sound effect for Magic Girl. Yes, Sailor Scouts. Woo! Sailor Mars. I can sing the whole thing. I'm not going to. We're watching wrestling.
No.
We're still in Sailor Scouts.
Random. Well, the match is rolling along. All right, I read that one for sure. Smart Mark Sterling, Tony Nese, and Jade Cargill. Yeah, he has MJF. I believe I'm missing someone there.
Oh, he's everybody's lawyer. If there's ever
right.
a lawyer, he's the lawyer. Which company do you see Dakota Kai in? Where's her husband, Mr. Gargano? He's nowhere right now.
No. Not Johnny's wife, Dakota Kai.
Oh, right. Sorry. Gotten mixed up there for a second. I don't know where Dakota Kai is going to go.
I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting with her. She might fit in.
There is quite a few comments. Jeez.
Yeah, no, I'm way behind. Let's go.
It's all good.
Don't forget the foghorn. It's coming. Just right around sleepy time. I'll wake you back.
Rio from the top rope.
Which matches do you look forward to on at Under Siege tomorrow? There's a few good ones.
There's quite a few good ones, so I'm not all of them. I don't know.
All of them.
All of them.
Violent by Design, the Briscoes.
That one will be good. The Briscoes are going to be there, so you know the show's going to be good. You can't even. That's.
Taya and versus Deanna.
But I kind of wanted Deanna to keep at least one title. Jeez.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Bullet Club.
I thought this match would have been over in 4 seconds. The girl's getting in some offense. I like it.
This girl's magic. Bullet Club versus Honor No More.
Bullet Club versus Honor No More. I feel like Bullet Club's going to win that because Honor No More needs somebody to fight with.
Right. Knockout title. This is what I think, man, a surprise #1 contender in Havoc.
Yes. I love it. I'm glad the Creepy Girls get the spotlight and it's not just October.
Another match for you is Sabin and Macklin.
Yes. I don't think Chris Sabin's going to win because they're trying to push Macklin, but I will still vote for Chris Sabin.
I think the match I'm looking forward to the most is just blanked on it completely. X Division title. Ace Austin and Trey Miguel. I think that one's going to be real good.
Yes, absolutely. Any X Division match is usually there's a good chance it might take match of the night for Impact.
Right. They put up a pretty high standard. Who Quizzin? How funny. I think we got that one. All
YouTube
right.
switched to pop-out style live chat, and when you watch in full screen, you no longer see the chats or comments. You have to go full screen to see the comments. So it is YouTube
Ah,
just doing some stuff. Cool.
there you go. Jason, thank you for helping out, buddy.
Thank you. Yes, I'm not up to date on everything that's changed on YouTube because it changes daily.
No, I'm worried about
Sorry
this.
I wrote a comment twice. Thought you missed it once. Is it just me? Feels weird wrestling on early Friday. Yes, it does feel quite weird.
Little, right?
Quite weird.
It means we get, to bed early tonight, though. So that's a good.
Comes early Friday. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Yes, I know.
Raleigh, I think you pissed off the bots, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I hate the Japanese crowd. Any feedback from the crowd becomes the character in so many memorable moments. Imagine the New Japan crowd during the Yes movie.
It's just because they're so that's how they're taught. It's more of like a respect thing than
Yeah.
anything. So it's just culture. But I understand that they're not very crowd participation. Not a lot. And no, we're not. I'm not doing nothing.
Right? No, we don't like this one. No, we don't like that one. No. We're good. Yeah,
Yes.
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I just agree that she'd be great in either company. I go to Impact because they need more women right now. The Inspirations are doing some movies.
It's true. Yeah, I like her in Impact. I mean, like you look at like Tasha Steele. I mean, there's a good challenge there. Maybe she'd fit in AEW. I think she might just get lost in the shuffle a little bit in AEW. So it's interesting for Dakota right now.
Yeah, just go. I would say go to Impact. AEW doesn't. They need to fix their women's division. We're at war. We're at war.
Misfire. I didn't mean to do that.
Batten down the hatches. Jeez.
My bad.
Thoughts on that's Mrs. Gargano. Yes, Candice LeRae. Sorry, mine slipped there. Her contract is down WWE and she's no longer listed an active competitor. I hope she and her husband will go to GCW and fight the Cardonas.
Interesting.
That's what I want.
Wow. Oh, I totally see her sprinting to AEW. I really do. Where she will have an opportunity to participate in GCW and a bunch of other stuff, especially with like that New Japan show coming. I mean, that's an interesting opportunity for Johnny in particular. I mean, a lot of people would, very much vote Johnny into a dream match in that regard. So maybe that's what they were waiting for. Maybe they were just waiting it out, right? I don't know, but she's good. She's talented. I hated the whole way thing. I hated it. So I don't know what we'll see what she does. Oh, I suck at this. There we go. I'm looking forward to watching Josh Alexander. No.
I think it'll be a great match. I think Josh will keep it, but Ishii is gonna give him a good run for it.
Where is it? There's too many options. Where? No, I give up. So anyway, I'm not as excited about that match. Not nearly. I don't know. I'd rather see somebody else come along first defense. You can give Ishii another match with somebody else, and it would be cool. But I don't know. I just feel like Josh. It would have been give him a more. I don't know. You don't imagine he's going to lose to Ishii, so you could have given him something a little bigger for the first one. People would argue Ishii's big. That he is big. KJ, no, not the right kind of big.
Yeah, he's missing a neck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. Anthony, our buddy Anthony was like, they're like the same height. It's camera angles. Josh is 6'1" or 6'3". No, 6'1". He might be 6'3". Anyway, the point is he's over 6 foot. Ishii's 5'6", and that's partly because there's no neck.
There's been a lot of very close counts in this match. I don't know who's going to win.
I can't believe this match is still freaking going.
I know. I'm very proud of AEW. It's been
but
pretty good. I'm watching. I'm happy.
They're slugging it out. Tay and Deanna, I'm looking forward to that one for sure, Rally Sport. I really am. I think that one's going to be excellent. A bit of a roll-up. Meh.
Yes, but it was
You
a
can do both
fancy
roll-ups.
roll-up. It was a fancy roll-up. It's a Japanese roll-up.
I just don't think both women's matches should have ended that way.
Oh, no, both of them shouldn't end in that way. But this one was at least fancy.
Josh Alexander versus Ishii.
Watching your stream and Miami GP, so many celebs there. The Rock there, Beckman, James Corden. Was F1 is racing, right?
Yep.
Cool. Yes, NASCAR.
Yes.
Formula One. That's what it is. Yes.
He's watching the Miami Grand Prix. Grand Prix.
The only racing I know is Mario Kart.
Nice. That's the only racing you need.
The movie Talladega Nights, and that is it.
Oh. See, this is why we're friends, LJ. That's perfect.
Yeah.
A little shake and bake.
Exactly.
Right?
Shaking and baking. Exactly.
Shaking and baking.
I like to see Persia Pato wrestler in Impact. I agree. I haven't seen her very much, but I've seen her once or twice, and I agree.
Well, here's the thing. We're not going to get to see it in the WWE thing.
No.
But do you find it weird that they just transitioned into Indy and Duke flirting? So I guess it'd be like, would they be Ike?
Oh, that's not good.
Ike? I don't know how you're going to put that name together.
No.
Dinky? Why do I want to put a K on it?
Why do we need Indy to flirt with more people? What point does that serve the wrestling universe?
Mm-hmm. Like they're literally telling the fan base, "Oh, our partners got fired. Want to hook up?" Like what?
Yeah, that's always great. And we got Dan Lambert on the screen right now. I'm more of a fan of Adam Lambert, to be fair.
Adam Lambert.
Yeah, Canadians. Adam Lambert's Canadian.
There you go.
It's great.
I
don't know what this man is saying. He is wah, 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 to me. That's all I hear coming out of these guys' mouths. But now I know that who are they feuding with again? Because I somehow hated them more. Oh, they're feuding with Sammy. That's how.
Yeah, but they just beat Sammy.
I don't know if they're still feuding with him, but that's who he was feuding with.
Yeah, you just said it.
And then that's why I thought, oh, geez, it's not good when you want Dan Lambert to talk. Impact got really good women's roster. Maybe Candice LeRae or Dakota Kai go there. Candice is good trained. Britt Baker, DMD with Johnny. Yes, I agree. 100%.
Yeah,
both of them go over to Impact, and it's fantastic, and I like that idea. Yes.
But I really think Candice is heading pretty quickly towards Britt. I really do think that's what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, hi, Kazarian. That's great. And he's looking all handsome. Yeah, with a suit and a white tie. Look at that, all handsome.
And bronzed up?
Yeah, definitely. That's a spray tan and a half. He's orange.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your face and your hands are not the same color.
No, not even a little bit.
Sometimes my makeup artist brain hurts because it's their job to look at them and be like, hey, let's make sure that you match. Make sure your skin matches.
Well, what's with the blotchiness all over MJF's hands? It looks ridiculous. No one
That's
told him.
called bad suntan, and he washed his hands too much.
Like, you look ridiculous.
You have to put the bronzer on, and he probably washed his hands too much that day or used too much alcohol thing, and it started to come off and just end up in his knuckles.
Oh, they're facing. This is gonna be a good match. I'm with KJ. The way was annoying, but it did give the shine to Austin Theory, and the index bits were entertaining. But what I want to go back to Candice is how she was in PWG. Look it up. No, she was good in PWG. It's bloody. Yeah, that's where you said you called it about GCW.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Come over to GCW with all of the blood and gore. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't shy away. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of Dan. He yells too much.
He yells. He's. I'd be fine with it if he yelled different things, but he just kind of comes out, insults the fans, and that's it.
Dan is yeah, you're right. Baltimoreans.
The only thing I know about Baltimore is what Mr. John Waters said, and he said everyone outside of Baltimore thinks they're insane, but they're actually normal, and everybody inside of Baltimore thinks they're normal, but they're actually insane.
No, I'm thinking Dindy.
Yeah, Dindy would work. Yes.
Did the Dindy eat your baby? Stupid.
Yes. Yeah, he at least yes. Even Page knows how to cut a promo. He went to film school with Darby, so they're like buddies. They know what they're doing.
He actually surprised me the last couple of weeks, though. He kind of stopped being kind of like the campy pro wrestler kind of and just started digging in. It's been good the last couple of weeks with Ethan. Surprised me. The crowd cheered for him. So much do they hate Sammy and Tay?
Who do you think Impact is talking about in the... I didn't read that, so I don't know.
I don't think it's Sammy C. I think it's a new faction. KJ, who do you think Impact is talking about in the EGV?
Could be Sammy Callahan. We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, Jason. You tell me what you think. Persia Parada is ready to. Wow, Persia Parada is ready. I can't read, guys. I quit. Persia Parada is already got a booking after WWE. She is gonna be at the XPW Wrestling in a 8-woman tournament in June. Just to let you know, she was good on NXT.
That's awesome.
How good she was, but I did know she had a booking. And did I read that Dexter's doing something as well?
Yes, he is. Dexter's already up and ready to be in a match. I don't remember which exactly one, but if you rewatch back my news, everybody, you'll see what I talked about.
There you go.
Is that Orange Cassidy note to self? Don't use the interval.
Right. It looks ridiculous. It's so bad.
Dream match next week. Yes, Darby versus Jeff. That is a dream match. I will be here and I will be cheering for both of them.
Oh, she will be cheering.
I will turn my microphone down so I don't hurt
people. You might have to, just a little bit.
I know Jeff is banged up. Just let the main event can give him time. He is a little banged up, but he's learning every day from the youngins that are teaching him how to land properly and more safely so that he doesn't hurt his back as bad. So even though he's older, he's still very much still improving and does not want to quit wrestling. So I think it'll be a great match. Both of them, it's like fighting themselves. And both of them can win. Woo! I don't know. Count out. 60
Count
minutes.
Out. Someone's got to get the W. I think Darby takes it. It might be by disruption. The Hardy Boys, the Young Bucks, the Hardy Boys. They just jumped them together, and it's someone else's fault because he calls them the Hardy Boys. But yeah, the Young Bucks have been kind of flirting with this, Hardy's matchup. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
I think Darby will go on because Darby and Jeff wants to put over the young guys, and he
Yes.
probably sees a lot of himself in Darby because everybody else does. And then him and the Young Bucks are probably going to go into their delete feud because they had that in Ring of Honor, and they were already
True.
starting the delete. So it'll be great.
Yeah, I think that's where it's going. I really do.
James news she got a new job at Busted Open. Ooh, every Wednesday. Did you say that in your news, LJ? I missed it. If you did, Hall of Famer easily. She's great. I did not say that, but that is great to know. Yeah, Mickey's getting a bag. I love that, and I find it to be wonderful. Ricky Starks just slapped the Jungle Boy in the face, and now we're having a fight in the commentator booth. Guys, those chairs aren't those are actual chairs. Don't hit each other with them. Those wheels are gonna hurt just landing on them.
Two things. One, Jericho's octave is hurting my eardrums. I'm sorry. And that
He's been practicing singing a lot.
Yeah, but it's so choppy. Like, look at relax. Like,
ooh, Jungle Boy's holding up the FTW Championship.
My favorite time. I get it early.
I am not pronouncing any more names today in the news. I was lucky with some Spanish words, but I could not say the Japanese one, and I felt so ashamed. My brain was too stuck in the Spanish.
I hear you. This one's for you.
LJ, did you see? Yeah, I unfortunately I read that. Yes, and
no, I forgot that we read that because I said I did the sound effect for it.
Why is Jay Lethal facing Yoshi Tatsu? Okay. Hopefully, I'm not the only one who remembers him.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and it's a weird. Like everyone's like, "Oh my god," but I don't know. Ding.
Reminds me of a skinny John Cena. Also reminds me of Austin Theory. Sorry, WWE Theory. What a crap name. I know.
Right.
But yes, he does remind me of like a younger John Cena, especially because when he's not wrestling, he is just doing a lot of charity work for autistic children, and it's very nice.
No, it's amazing.
Yes, Darby, Hardy. I can't choose one.
Adam Cole versus Dax. If Riho beats Ruby Soho, I'm going to be very disappointed and upset and not be happy at all.
I don't think Riho is going to be winning. She just got back.
Oh, I love the entrance. I love the music.
There we go. We got Jay Lethal.
We got Black Machismo. Chismo. Theory is a crap name. Stupid. He's not screaming as much, LJ, but when something exciting happens, he starts doing that yippee thing. It's really like picture him like hopping on the table.
No, he does. He has that voice, but I think it's just I actually don't know why. I thought I knew, but I do not.
I do not.
He's Jericho. Don't blame that one on Winnipeg. Oh, you got one too here, KJ.
KJ, me and you could have a great debate after watching back last night's Impact. Watch along about ratings. Oh, I'm always down. We'll put it on the topic chart for Let's Rumble this weekend, Nick. I have to talk about it.
Yes. They're showing some flashbacks, and it looks like the match is going to get started, and we have literally 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they gave the women a good chunk of this show. They're listening to you.
I am happy about that. That's good. That's good. LJ approved.
That's not what I
Kool-Aid
wanted.
man. Okay.
That was not what I was hoping for.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
That one's for
Thank
you,
you, Mr. Burns.
LJ. That guy is huge.
Mhm.
Jericho just said that Singh carries Sanjay around in his ears. Whew. It's a big ear joke.
That's a small man and big ear joke. That's two.
That's 2 for 1. Nice.
Okay. Thank you, Chucky.
That's
Or
creepier
Saw,
than it should have been.
whichever one you like to. I think that's more Jigsaw.
A little bit jigsaw-y. Have no idea why.
Well, in the news, I did talk about Saw. We were talking about Saw and Jigsaw, and I said the movies in Saw stopped for me after number 4 because Jigsaw's technically dead, and I
Yes.
stopped. Like the story made no sense after that one.
No, they pushed that a lot. Like they were like, okay, people are still showing up. We'll just keep making them. And there's only so many times you can make that plot cool, right?
Yeah.
Like still nobody caught you. Your friend's doing it. Shit.
You got Cole or Dax? Probably Adam Cole. I think Adam Cole as well because Dax is. They don't really like to show Dax and Cash winning when they're apart. They show them when they win together.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be my bet.
wrestler against Masha Slamovich. Yes. Yes. Slamovich.
Who do you think?
Let's get Tiana in there.
Wow, going big.
Give him the main event. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay, he's being confronted by the largest man on earth.
Yeah. It's a lot of really.
And Lethal broke his knee. Okay, that's great.
Oh.
If Riho wins, Ruby Soho will not be happy. Hey, Tony Khan, you need to give Ruby Soho a chance. Awful booking in her in AEW so far. Crap. Get over YouTube. And yes, she deserves the win.
She does. I really will be disappointed. And no offense, Riho. Whatever. It is what it is. I just think there's so many better women in the division right now than where Rio is, and in a lot of regards. So, no disrespect to Rio, but she doesn't cut it for me right now.
But also, you can't call Dark and Elevation crap booking. Get over it. It's NXT.
Yeah, right. You must agree.
Yeah.
For an AEW crap. Yeah. No, they lost track of her.
Is Konosuke Takashita.
Yes. That is true, Bobby. It's
Jericho's finally reached go away heat with me. Like, yes, he is a legend, and he's kind of reached the point of saturation with me. I'm over it. I think he could warrant some time off, but I know he's pushing a lot of people right now with his factions, like a lot of the younger guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just don't need him on commentary every single time. I could listen to him, but I know acquired tastes. I'm aware that my ears like things that others find to be hellish. So don't take it from me.
Do I have like a scream in here?
Question: who do you? Yes. Who do you think the Joker is in the Own Heart tournament? Johnny Gargano, Cesaro, or Miro? I want it to be Cesaro. But if we don't get Cesaro, I want it to be Miro and have Lana come with him, and then that means he'll win. But then that means that Samoa Joe will lose.
Yeah, that's I think it's Cesaro.
I hope so. But
I think it's
I'm not
Cesaro.
mad if the Redeemer comes back with his wife.
That'd be interesting. Like it's been a while since we got our buddy Miro, so it'd be nice to see him back in it.
Yes, Masha Slamovich versus Rosemary would be fantastic. I agree.
And I didn't really jump on that, but Samovich is interesting. But Beth Phoenix and her would be like a kind of a dreamy booking.
Yeah. Are you just saying that because their hairstyles look the same?
Right? Yeah. Right. Battle it out.
It's the faux hawk that's been fluffed. Yes. I didn't know AEW was on right now. Yeah, most people don't. And that's why I don't know how this is going to work for their ratings.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting. I wonder if they'll replay it at the. Oh no, because there'll be hockey on. Because stupid dummy. But yeah, no, 5:30 start time because of playoffs. They do have NHL playoffs, which is great for those who like both. They've accommodated.
Yes.
It's interesting that they didn't consider maybe Saturday would be hard this week. So yeah, I guess 5:30 it is. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's bright. We're feeling spry still. So not so bad. Like I said, I got to see Mark Henry, before dinner. That's excellent.
Yes, that is very fun. And the show's been pretty good. Like they didn't just say, oh, it's a one show up very early. We can do nothing. Okay. Yep. I'm like 2 seconds behind you, but geez.
Oh, that was it. What the hell? Anyway,
yeah, I don't know. That was a weird fall.
Just quickly remind everybody we are the Wrasslin for Life Network. That is LJ. I am KJ. We're the double J's of the. I like that everyone has a little team on the
Shake
fan.
and bake.
Hey, shake and bake. Oh, this way.
Shake and bake.
Right?
Yes.
If you're not first, you're last, folks. So, yeah, no, we're rolling along. And if you haven't been here before, like, subscribe, give us some love. LJ did the news today, and it's awesome as always. So check out her content. We got a podcast. We got our original shows. Don't forget, tonight, SmackDown, 8 o'clock, the usual time. We will be back. 2 hours of SmackDown. We'll rock out. Now, sometimes Fridays get wonky. It's a Friday night. We're feeling good. We'll see how that show works out. And then Saturday, we got our podcast. Saturday night, we're coming back for Impact and UFC. If you're a fan of either wrestling or UFC or Impact or just fans of us, tune in tomorrow night. Saturdays are always a wild show. We're live, unfiltered, uncensored. So be there for that, folks. And then Sunday, Backlash. If you like wrestling content, I don't know many people that are doing it at this pace. And so much of it's live and there for you or done the day of. So we're rolling, folks, and just be a part of it. So thank you. And the main event's rolling.
It is. And there's not a lot of time left, but I thought Lethal might have hurt himself there for a second. But okay. Oh, jeez. He flipped him all the way around.
Hi, knee. Chris, our buddy Chris TM.
His knee was as tall as the guy on the outside of the ring.
It was up there.
He jumped to that height. How do you even get that much height?
Right.
Wrestlers, I'm convinced they're part rubber. There has to be rubber in their DNA because they can jump so high from like nothing. Like Kofi can go from standing to 10 feet in the air.
Oh. Where are we going? I tell you who's impressed me.
Yes, they like Nikita Lyons over there at NXT, and I think she is going to get a very big push. No doubt about it.
I think she's on the giddy up. She's going to be on the fast track. She's got different avenues that she's appealing. And you know what? She's blown up on social media. I noticed the last 2 weeks she changed her finisher. So I guess she wasn't allowed to do the crotch drop anymore. Oh, big pin.
And Jay Lethal takes the win. Yay.
Yes. I don't count Rio, though.
Yes, and the biggest man in the world steps over the top rope, which I feel signifies that he and the Big Show will have a showdown eventually. Same company, big man.
I think now that they're giving the boots. Who's going to come out to save the day? Where is he? Are you ready?
No.
Oh, that's not
Who's
what
that?
I thought was going to happen.
Bam, 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 best friends.
All right.
No, this is just very confusing.
Yeah, they're about to get beat up by this giant man, just for the record.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
shoot.
the man took one step and was in the middle of the ring. He also threw Trent into the ceiling. Oh, Chuck, you're gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Chuck, you're gonna go through. Oh, he's gonna put him through the ring. He's gonna kill Chuck.
Well, Chuck used to be a wrestler.
Yeah, Chuck used to be a wrestler. Now he might be on disability for a dislodged spine.
He looks like the BFG.
Yes, he does.
That's what I'm calling him from now on. He's the
He
BFG.
looks like the big friendly giant. He is, yes. Oh, and yeah. How about you sit down, Cassidy? Sit down, okay?
Oh, here we go. This is what I was waiting for.
Woo, Samoa Joe. What if the Joker is this tall man?
No, boo.
They might do that though.
Ooh.
I've stopped getting my hopes up since like Leo Rush came because I didn't know who he was and he was so hyped up that I was confused.
Raleigh, you would assume that, but their WrestleMania go home show, their Survivor Series go home show, their Rumble go home shows all sucked for the most part. So maybe not. They love doing promo packages on a go home show.
Yes.
I hate to break it to you, Ravi, it's over. But if you go to Google or the internet and search up on whatever you like to search up on, you might be able to find it.
Yes, and now it has ended, and I don't know. The source is very much wants Cesaro,
Yes.
to be the Joker. I do too.
Mhm.
I think Cesaro or Miro can. I really want Miro to come back and fight with Keith Lee.
Wow.
I feel like that would be a really good match that never got to happen in WWE. And if we have the Redeemer over there and he brings his flexible wife that he loves so much, she could be here. They already love Lana.
Hey.
So and even if Keith Lee loses, he still like has he's still Keith Lee, like it's Keith Lee.
Mhm.
So
yeah, plus you have Mrs. Lee kicking around out there as well.
yes,
Let's
we
not
do.
forget.
We got Mrs. Mia, Mrs. Limitless. She could come down here and be like, "Come on, Lana, let's go."
Right?
We all know that it's live on the West Coast where NFL games kick off at 10 a.m. Maybe we won't be chatting till 1 a.m. tonight, but who knows? I don't know. You guys got to come over to the SmackDown watch party later on and find out.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up on these and get out of here so we can have a break.
Got to make sure we eat before that.
It is 6:30.
It is 5:30 here.
There you go.
Nobody lives in Central Time except for me.
Found it now in TNT Internet Box. There you go. Good job. Can't lie. I will be here for sure, especially for UFC. I love you guys. That's right, Nick. But I don't get how in the days of streaming UFC ask people to pay almost $80. It's crazy, man. It used to be
I don't
30,
know that
$40.
either. I don't know. Have an hour gap in the stream and the Rampage finish. Are you live streaming right through? Nope, we have another stream set up because we gotta make sure, we have to fuel up.
I need some sustenance.
Yeah, we need the sustenances. Yes. And yes, I'm not doing SmackDown, but we have so many members of the family. What?
Now no viewers are going to show up. Thanks.
No, we got Allie. Allie's there.
Okay.
We got Allie, my wonderful tag team partner. We're not dismissing her. And we got Chris, Chris TM.
That's it.
And of course, we have KJ, the wonderful KJ.
The Iron Man of YouTube.
Yes.
I'm claiming it. I don't care. I'm taking it.
Yes, you are the Iron Man of YouTube. Yes.
I never leave. But to the point, there is a gap because that is your opportunity to go, get some snacks, watch the news, go watch LJ's news update and give her some love, give her a thumb. And don't miss out on that, guys. So that's your opportunity. Get some rest. Come back 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be here rocking and rolling again. 2 hours of SmackDown, and who knows what will happen. But we're pulling the plug. I got to be, back at it tomorrow. Watching the UK. Ravi, appreciate it. Who's the guy in the burgundy chinos? That is Satnam Singh, Ravi.
Who would be the Joker for the Owen Hart tournament for the girls? I have no idea at this point. There's so many releases, I don't know.
Ember Moon.
Oh, that'd be good.
Athena.
like that.
Plus, she's hot right now, right? Like her
Yes.
name has got a
Yes.
buzz to it. So, and she's going to go get a lot of fanfare of the one, who escaped the bad work environment. They're going to be happy for her, very happy for her.
Yes. Yeah, Samoa Joe, you don't want to mess with him.
AEW must have lost viewers. They probably did tonight, just in the sense
Yeah,
of,
this one I can't imagine.
yeah, it's tough. I have a site for AEW PPVs, but I watch all the AEW shows and WWE shows and PPVs on my internet box. That's fairly common right at this point, Ravi. What snacks you going on?
None right now. I gotta go buy some. I gotta go finish up with the comments and go stack up on my snack supply.
I need some dinner. I need some dinner for sure. So we'll let you know. Come back tonight and we'll talk about what we had to snack on.
Yes, come back tonight for the watch party of SmackDown.
That's the sales pitch. It's come back tonight. We'll tell you what we had.
Yes.
I'll be here like usual, KJ. No doubt, Nick, and we appreciate it. Down will be on at 1 a.m. in the UK.
Oh, jeez.
Go take a nap.
Go take a nap, yeah.
Mr.
Every night, KJ White. That's right.
Oh, I hear they're telling stories about me again. Ooh. Rampage was a 5 for me. I never asked. What do you have a rating for Rampage? And then we'll get out.
I'm gonna go with 8 because there was 2 women's matches and they weren't squash matches, and we got Danhausen and Hookhausen, so I'm happy.
So you go 8. Yeah, I'll go. I'll give them a 6. I'll be a little generous because it's a Friday and I'm feeling good. Nick's not feeling as generous. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, okay. Ali, Jake, KJ, Chris later on SmackDown. Hopefully you do NXT Level Up live stream. Haha. Santino Marella's daughter on there last week. WWE debut. Yes, Santino Marella's daughter is there, and that is going to be up to them because I don't know. I don't know if you want to watch NXT.
I can't say anything in either direction because if I say we're going to stay on, then we don't. People are going to be bumped out. But generally, what happens is, if shit is bumping, we just hang around. So it's kind of like, the after show. The after show brought to you by Mr. Nick Heyman. And yeah, we just roll along. So we'll see how it goes. It's all good. Oh, Ravi, do keep in mind, click your little bell. Will pop up every time when we're back tomorrow too. So yeah, you definitely need some rest and have a safe day at work tomorrow.
And if you guys missed it, I did a whole AEW update on their video game, so you guys can go over to the channel and click the videos and watch that little update for them. A lot of me clicking buttons for a little bit to get everything to work, but we're good. And but yeah, we always got that, so you got to ring the bell because you never know what we're going to be doing next.
It's true. Is NXT worth watching? If you like chaos, I mean, it's not terrible.
Yes.
It's not boring.
If you don't mind not knowing what's going on, it's fine.
Yeah. If you don't want to know who anyone's name is or not remember them, and when you do remember them, they change it, and anything can happen at any possible time in any possible place. It hasn't been boring. That's the only thing I can tell you is it's not boring.
That's true. It hasn't been boring. That's
right?
a fair point. Yes.
We like them for their personality. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Seen a few highlights in NXT, but it doesn't excite me. Come watch a full show with us, Ravi, one night. It's a good time. And even if the show sucks, we never do.
Yeah, the fam is always fun, so you guys can always tune in just to see us. You don't gotta worry about them. You got us. We'll commentate. We'll let you know. And
You
if it
got
gets too
nothing to
boring, we'll
worry
end up
about.
talking about movies.
That's it.
So
We always find something to talk about here, LJ, but we do have to pull the plug, stretch our legs, and enjoy. I don't think either one of us are going to be opposed to that idea.
no, I'm good. We watched Rampage. It was a good show to me. I understand it was a little slower for other people. Also, it's at a weird time. So, yeah, we will see you guys again later on at the SmackDown Watch Party.
Yes, folks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, do it. Keep in mind, we're back, like LJ said, and then we're here all weekend. So don't miss out. I'm keeping it short and sweet today because I'm going to see you on the other side. Then we'll see you on the flip side. But bye for now. Thank you.